Hello everyone, thanks for joining us for another video. Two homes in one video this time. So home number one is a brand new fully furnished place, 3 bedrooms for 4.59 million baht. The second home you're going to see in this video is an older established, or what the Thais call a resell home, for roughly the same price. So you'll be able to see a good comparison, I guess, a good comparison between a brand new home with 3 bedrooms and an older established home with 4 bedrooms, both about the same price. So the first one is the new home, and we're just heading there now towards it to give you an idea what the area just immediately around the home is like. So it's a brand new development, only a small development, and this one has no common fee. So no, in Australia we call it a body corporate fee, so there's no body corporate fee. There it is there from the outside, a couple of still photos of it, or a still photo of it here. 2-car garage, as long as you're not got 2 pickup trucks, I suppose, but you fit 2 in there. Nice pool. Now there's a lot of artificial turf. That's another Thai thing. There's not much free land on this with this house here, and what is there is just covered in concrete and covered in artificial turf. It's a bit of a Thai thing. It's not uncommon to see this. May or may not be to your liking. We prefer real grass, but it's not always possible to achieve here. The build quality of the place seems to our eyes to be around about averages for what you get in Thailand. Perfectly okay, satisfactory. Not bad, not outstanding, but perfectly okay, perfectly acceptable, average quality. Once again, we've got wallpaper on various walls throughout the house. Wallpaper is another thing that's very popular in Thailand. May or may not be your thing, but it's popular here. In this particular home, there's new air conditioning throughout. And what you see in this home is what you get. So it comes fully furnished. Water heaters in the showers. Now, the thing to remember about any of the prices that we show you here in Thailand is that everything is negotiable. There's really no such thing as a rock solid set price here. That doesn't mean you're going to get a massive discount, but I think as a general rule of thumb, right, and it won't be the case with every house that you go to look at, but you can probably work on between a 10 and 20% discount as a broad rule of thumb. You might not always get 20%, you might not always get 10%, but there'll always be something. But if you work on about a 20% discount from the listed price, you'll start to get towards the price they want to sell it at. The colours and furnishings are a personal choice. We generally don't comment on those because what we like someone else will hate, and vice versa. It is what it is. We're just showing you just what it is, what the builder has decided to do here. There is no dishwasher in this place, nor is there an oven. You can have a dishwasher installed, you can have an oven installed, but that will cost more. just a bathroom there off the kitchen dining room area. Well, it says toilet, I suppose. There's no shower facility in there, it's just a toilet. I mentioned before, there's the artificial turf on the outside. So, really no land spare to talk of. That wouldn't be a problem for us. Some people it might be a problem. The water tank is underground. Water storage tank, you just saw the pump then as we walked along. That door, that glass door in front there is leads to the pool shed. It's got all the pool equipment in there, pumps and filters, etc. We saw the air conditioning units high up out of the weather, the outside portion of the air conditioner, which is really good. Just let you have a look through all the bathrooms now. I think they've all got en suites. Three bathrooms in this place. Swimming pool's nice. It's not huge, but it's perfectly okay. Ideal size for us, that's all we want. There's no access to the bedrooms through the main part of the house, so you've got to walk outside. So that may be an issue for you when it rains heavily. If we bought this house, we'd enclose that there with some kind of roof that can let the light through. But it's something to think about. You'll have to walk out when it rains, and you may get wet moving from the main house to the bedroom. Again, it's another Thai feature. Very common kind of layout in Thailand. May or may not be to your liking, but that's what we would do. We'd just put an awning out there of some type. The builder can also do things like that for you on your request. It's not a problem. If you want an awning out there that makes protects that whole area where the pool is from rain, but lets the light through at the same time, some kind of clear polycarbonate sheeting of some type, they can do it. They can make whatever you want. This is just a small storage room in the side. It doesn't have any electricity. The switch box is in here, but no electricity points, but they can be added. There's a switch box. You might like to put your washing machine in there perhaps. Just another view of the outside. Outdoor shower, again surrounded with artificial turf. Lights in the pool. And that's where that's the name, sorry, of the estate, the little estate. Just another view outside of the homes around it. So it's this home right here on the corner. Okay, now we're looking at the second home, which is an established or resale home, as the Thais call it. This one may be a good dozen years old. 4 bedrooms. It has been extended, the owner told us. The owner put a new kitchen on, which you'll see shortly. So it's in a secure community. It's very nice and quiet. It's in good condition. It has been looked after. There is land here with this one. As you can see outside, there is real grass in it. Or on it, I mean. Established plants. The bedrooms are quite large. There's an ensuite in this one here. I think the main bedroom here, or as the Thais call it, the master bedroom, is the only one with an ensuite. Now again, it's a dozen or so years old. The colours may not appeal to you, but it is what it is. That was a thing back in the time when it was built. Of course, anything can be changed. If you want to spend the money, you can rip it out and put a new bathroom in. We wouldn't do it. We wouldn't spend the money. That's what happens when you buy something that's a bit older. The colours may not be as modern looking as you would get in a new home. But it's all relative, of course. It's all subjective. What you like, we might hate, and vice versa. The archways are dated, but again, they can be changed. That's wallpaper on the wall there. It looks like stone, but that's just wallpaper. Another bathroom in the main part of the house, bathroom and shower. Ceiling fans throughout. We would change the ceiling fans if we bought it. They're all functional, but we'd change them because we just don't really like that style. They're very hard to clean, and they're kind of old-fashioned, and with the light and that there, we would change them for more modern ones with a remote control. The modern ones, they use less electricity too. That's another factor in it. So it's only semi-furnished, this one. The bit of furniture that you do see is included with the house. Now the brown doors, well, they're an acquired taste, I suppose. But again, the great thing about Thailand is that if you do want to change things like that, it's not going to cost you a fortune. I can only talk about where we come from, which is Australia, and to replace doors, it'd cost us a small fortune to get a tradesman to come and do it. There's no such concerns like that in Thailand if you wanted to put more modern doors on, just for an example. Likewise, if you wanted to renovate the bathroom completely and completely strip it and change it, it costs you a fraction of the price it would cost in Australia. Likewise for repainting, a fraction of the price it would cost you outside of Thailand, or in the West, I mean. Now this is the owner tells us this is what we're coming up to now, is a brand new kitchen, but it was an extension made to the house. So I believe it was an outdoor Thai style kitchen that they've just enclosed and made part of the house, making it a more Western style kitchen. It's perfectly functional. It's in very good condition. It's only a reasonably recent addition to the house. There's nothing wrong with it. Again, colours are a personal choice. Nice little outdoor area there. And there's underneath that cloth there's a electric cooktop, ceramic cooktop. So with this place, you could buy it and move in immediately. There's nothing major wrong with the place. You can live with it, no problem at all. Well, thank you for watching and subscribing and leaving a comment. Viewers, we really appreciate it. We hope to catch you again in another house hunting video coming up, plenty more, and we'll still be doing our daily vlogs, some interesting things coming up there with the daily vlogs, because Linda and I are heading off to Australia for about 10 days, so we'll try and bring you some footage from there and comparing prices in Australia to Thailand as best we can. And it'll be interesting just to see how the place is now, seeing we've been away about 2.5 years. Anyway, catch you in the next one.